what's up? It's your boy JF, and as usual, follow me on Instagram. Hey, today I will be giving my unprofessional opinion on the movie Marriage Story. Came out on Netflix last year, and I have to say, kind of enjoyed myself watching it. Stars Adam Driver, he plays Charlie, and Scarlett Johansson, she plays Nicole. Now they're a couple. And I like how it started because it shows like how good of a couple they are. It shows how like they are there with their kid and like they're like the best parents. They're like the best like single family that's just awesome. Like he's a director, she's an actress. They're like doing things. They're just getting things done. Like taking care of their kid. They're like they know each other's jokes. They finish each other's sentences. All that went well. Then you skip to a few years later, and then they're getting a divorce. And it's like, wow, like, but I just love how like they started off like on a good note, and then they showed you like, okay, jump to the future, we're getting divorced. But it was still cool though. They was still cool. And that's the thing I don't understand about couples. It's like, if you don't break up on a bad note, why is it that you guys start to hate each other? Like, I don't understand that. Like, you could just break up just because it didn't work out. But then you see that person, they're kind of like, I want to talk to you. It's like, what the hell did I do to you? Or what did I do to you? Or what did you do to me to make us feel like this? And that's kind of the direction they started going in. Because like Charlie, played by Adam Driver, was kind of like, yo, we getting a divorce? Fine, whatever you want, take it. I don't care. Like, as long as we can still be friends and, our son is good, I'm straight. And at first, Scarlett Johansson was like that. Then she goes out with her friends. And they're like, oh no, you need to get a lawyer. So then she ends up getting this lawyer, played by Laura Dern. Laura Dern, as a lawyer, her name was Nora, was so brilliant in this role. Like, brilliant. I even think she got a Golden Globe, but I'll put it right here. I'll check on that. But I think she won a Golden Globe for that. But she was so brilliant as the lawyer. Like, she played the hell out that role. And, so she started giving Scarlett Johansson, Nicole, tips and things she has to do and what she has to do. So it started affecting Charlie, played by Adam Driver, like, yo, well, fuck, I got to get a lawyer now. So then that's where the beef came in. It was like, they were so cool, but now it's like, now I got to get a lawyer. Now it's the lawyers going back and forth. And one of the lawyers that he picked was Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta played a good role as the lawyer. And it's like, now it's like, all right, as a man, I kind of feel Charlie, because it's like, yo, I didn't even want to do all this, but it's like, you brought your lawyer into it, now I got to bring my lawyer into it. Now they're going back and forth. Now it's the fights. Now it's this, that, and the third. And it's like you just seen this happy couple get torn apart. And it's just like, yo, like, I just felt like, I don't know. And it was like the reason they getting a divorce was so minimal. But people, they grow apart and people got different ideas on what they should do. And, you can't fault people for breaking up, but it was just so minimum to me. But it was like, all right, it's happening. This is the direction we're going in. I just love the take on the story. I just like the storytelling of it. I loved how like the kid interacted with his dad once the divorce was over. It was kind of like, that's what kids do. It's like, kind of took his mom's side, but it was like he still loved his dad. And then you start seeing like all these child therapists come into play, and them is just like, yo, you making it hella worse than what it was. Like, me and my son always been good. Now you coming into play. Now I'm just tripping over my words because I don't want to say the wrong thing. If my son say something out of line that wasn't that bad, like you're writing in your notebook. Like, all in all, I've never been through a divorce. I've been through breakups, but never a divorce. I don't want to go through a divorce at all, ever. But if you had to do it that way, I think it was whack. I'd rather do it the way they intended to do it at first with no lawyers and stuff. But like I said, all in all, this movie was great. If you haven't seen Marriage Story, check this film out. It has to be something that you watch. Like, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I would tell you definitely not to watch a movie if I think it's not worth it. But this movie is worth it. Just sit down, watch it. Everybody killed their role. Adam Driver was amazing. Laura Dern was amazing. Like, if they don't get nominated for Oscars and all that stuff, then I don't know. But they killed it in that story. And yeah, as always, like and comment on this video because I need the feedback. And also, you know, check out the other videos I do. I do other things, and I just need my YouTube community to grow. And with that being said, peace, real culture.